Y hoy es lunes 6 de abril. Hoy lunes 6 de abril continuamos con la unidad 10 y empezamos la lección 10B. So I want to start the class in English, okay? And before reading my question for you, and you can open your microphones or answer on the chat. Do you like playing video games? Are you video game players? Fausto says yes. What about you, Katia and Lisette? Lisette says no, she's not. And you, Katia? Hello, Abel. But not all video games. Okay, so Fausto and Katia, what kind of video games do you like? Hi, Abel. Better late than never. What kind of video games do you like? You love to play action games, Fausto. Okay, and do you like these action adventure video games that you play by yourself or those that you play with other people? Peaceful video games for you, Katia. Okay. Do you like playing by yourselves or do you participate in these video games in which you play with many other people? Maybe I can open your mics and tell me what kind of video games, which are the favorites. Fausto, I'm going to open your mic. Fausto, what kind of video games do you like? Hi, Fausto. Fausto. Speak, Fausto. I open your mic. Fausto, speak, say something. You don't listen to me. Your mic is open. Speak. What kind of video games do you play? Fausto doesn't want to speak today. Come on, Fausto. Oh my gosh. Well, Fausto is not going to speak. War games? Okay. But my question is if you play, well, those kind of games in which you play online with people around the world. Have you, any of you participated on those? Hello? Yes, you can. Yes, you can open your mic, Abel. All right. I'm going to open your mic, Abel. Hi, Abel. Hello. Can you listen to me? Hi, Abel. Say something. Hello.
Sorry. For example, I playing a lot of video games in online in the majority. For example, GTA, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, um, PUBG, um, Rainbow Six, and it's all because there are my favorite kind of video games is action, shooters, and battle royale.
Okay, that sounds interesting. And so you play online with other people around the world?
Yeah, in Call of Duty, I play with people of Chile, um, Peru, mm, Colombia, ¿sí es igual, Miss? Colombia.
Yes, Colombia.
Colombia, Colombia, and in other games, I was playing with ruso, ¿cómo se decía?
Russian?
Russian and Americans.
That's very interesting. And what language do you use?
English. And my
English.
how the uh, I I will try my best my best my my best. Well, I will
Okay.
try to do the best.
Okay, that's very interesting. Thank you for your participation, Abel.
Uh, Thank you.
Okay. I have never played those games. It sounds interesting. Okay. Well, we have a reading. It's called Tales of Simias. I'm not sure about the pronunciation. Number 2. So my question for you is it a real game? Do you know if this game is real or is just for this lesson? Has anybody heard about this game, Tales of Simias number 2? Hello? Can you answer? Nope. Okay. So maybe it is real. Okay. Well, we're going to check the first part, just this first part. And I want you to tell me, what do you think is the purpose of this text? And we have 3 options: to summarize the story, to lead the reader step by step through a process, or to advertise a game. Okay, I'm going to play it.
10B. Reading.
Will's Ultimate Walkthrough Site. Tales of Simias 2. Level 9. Castle Idnarpilla. This next level is pretty easy compared to the previous levels, so you don't need to be an expert gamer. It's a short part of the quest, but only if you know where to go. If you start wandering around the castle, you could be there for hours.
So what do you think this text will be about? To summarize the story of these tales? To lead the reader through the game step by step, or advertising? Abel says B. What about the rest? Fernanda Katiani said, what do you think? Yeah. So we agree it would be letter B. It's going to take us step by step on how to play this game. Do we have any vocabulary questions? Okay, so quest, búsqueda. Wandering. Okay, I'm going to mark them. Oh, well, the two that are. So to wander is to move around without direction, como vagabundear, something like that. Okay, we're going to walk through, caminar a través. Okay, así junto es como llevar de la mano. A walk through site. Ajá. Sí, para esta. Walk through. Un sitio que te lleva de la mano en lo último de will. Okay. So let's continue. Read and listen.
Follow the trail along the coast until you reach the castle. Approach from the south, dismount from your horse, and proceed cautiously towards the castle. First, you need to reach the closest tower, but do not attempt to climb the steps. It's a trap. As soon as you're halfway up, soldiers come from in front and behind and surround you. There's no escape. So, your best option is to get across the river and climb up the rocks to the tower. However, don't make the mistake of entering the water because there are piranhas in the river. They won't kill you, but they will reduce your strength and you need all of it to climb to the tower. Take your time as you're climbing up. However, you may attract the attention of the guard. He won't attack you, but he will go and get more guards, so you'd better be quick after that. You have no time to lose. Once at the tower, don't enter it. Grab onto the ledge of the bridge and move across. You need to be careful with the controls, and you need good reflexes at this stage. Make sure you don't fall into the water. Once on the other side of the bridge, be careful. There are 4 guards in the windmill. Climb to the top of the windmill without attracting their attention. There you will find the emerald key which you will need for the next level.
Okay, vocabulary questions here? Ledge means orilla. Como de un lugar o de un piso. Where is ledge? Can you mark it on the text? And the other is approach, acercarse. Dismount, going off the, so you're on the horse, it will be the opposite, you to get off the horse. Attempt, intentar. And windmill, molino de viento. It's over here. And we have ledge of the bridge. Ajá, la orilla del puente. Halfway, mitad del camino. Okay. Well, there we go. I think it's the last one. No, we have more. Here we go.
Joe 44. Hi, Will. I love this game. The sequel is so much better than the original. I hope they turn it into a multiplayer online game in the future. Great job on the walkthrough, BTW. I was really struggling with level 7 until I found your site. I was trying to kill that dragon with my bow and arrow, but there was no way. I would never have thought about using my sword. Amazing. But now I can't get past level 9. I found a good place to jump over the river, so no problem there. But every time I enter the tower, I wake up the guard and I lose a life. Any suggestions? I've heard there are some good cheats for this game, but I try to avoid using them generally. It ruins the game for me. Get back to me whenever you can.
Okay, can you mark on the screen if you have any vocabulary questions? Whenever, cuando sea. Okay, whenever, cuando sea. Sequel, like the second part. Sword, espada. Sword, espada. Do you know this one? Do you know what BTW stands for? A walkthrough, llevar de la mano, llevar paso a paso, Christopher. Do you know what BTW is? Anybody? No? Okay. It's by the way. By the way, por cierto. It's very, you know that it's very common, the use of acronyms in English. Okay, any other words? Good, so we're done here. Okay, so now it's your turn for the exercises. We have 8 questions. So take a few moments and write the answers on the screen or on the chat, please. Well, yes, Fausto, don't you have your book? Well, we have 3 pages. We have this one. Maybe you can take photos. Fausto, if you don't have the book, you will take photos of this page. Okay. Okay, so this page, this is the next one. I hope you're taking the photos, Fausto. Okay, and the last one. Oops. Okay. Okay. Okay, number 1, waking up the guard. I need more answers. Okay. Any other answers, people? You can write on the screen. Okay, people, I'm waiting for you. Okay, I haven't said check number 1. Okay, I have an option for number 2. Can you try writing on the screen? Okay. Okay, more participations, people. Abel, Christopher. Shazid. Number 4 of the possibilities when you are going up the tower. That will be number 4, Fausto. Okay, I want participation from Shazid and Christopher. Uh-huh. So we need number 4 and 6. Again, okay. I'm writing your answers. We'll see if they are correct. Any answer for number 6? Okay, no answers for number 6. So I'm going to put on the screen the correct answers and see if we're doing correctly. Okay. So for number 1, it was to start wandering around the castle. And here, not the guard. And number 2 was incorrect. The soldiers come from in front and behind and surround you. Number 3 was correct because of the piranhas. Number 4, you may attract the attention of the god. This one was correct. Okay, careful with the controls and good reflexes. Annabelle, climb to the top. You should climb off the top of the windmill. A little late, but yes. He can't kill the dragon. He was trying to kill the dragon with his bow, an arrow instead of his sword. He wakes up the god and loses his life. Okay, so those were the answers. I'm going to clear the participations. Okay, do you have any questions? Okay, so we're moving on to the next exercise. We have a vocabulary exercise. So the vocabulary exercise would be for homework because we only have 2 minutes. So exercise D is for homework. Okay, so please come to the class earlier. We work through the reading. This vocabulary exercise is for homework. Tomorrow we'll work on the listening, and we'll check this writing. We'll check all these things about the writing. That's going to be your next project and the review. Okay, so be very attentive. Estén muy atentos porque con este writing y sus participaciones en Classroom y en las clases es con lo que voy a evaluar el parcial 2. No va a ser exámenes, sino sus participaciones y los proyectos. Así que estén al pendientes, chicos. ¿Alguna pregunta? Ajá, el ejercicio de exercise D is homework. Okay, so see you tomorrow, people. Come here earlier, come to the class earlier, and check Classroom. I'm going to write the evaluation system for this partial. Okay, goodbye. Have a good day. See you. See you. Bye.